Everybody's got a test sometime. All right, so I'm chilling. I'm working from home today, and I'm taking a little breaky poo to I'm playing Trackmania, baby. I'm playing Trackmania. Know it, love it, heard of it. It's the best. It's simply the best. It's one of the greatest. My chat window isn't loading correctly. Don't love that. Don't love that. That's something to test, right? I just closed a dockable window. There's chat. Oh, there's chat. What's up, chat? Get cred when you share a viral clip. Earn bragging rights badges when your clip blows up on social. Ends on December 2nd, 2025. Don't show again. Okay. Thank you, Twitch. Enough preamble. Let's head on over to Trackmania. And I'll try and bring in, some of my other sound sources to see if... that's what's triggering the because it's like sometimes when I start to give input to the Focusrite microphone, this dealy here, can you see it? It's hidden it, but it's here. The problem is that anytime it seems like when I talk into it, sometimes it crackles. Sometimes it doesn't even pick up what I'm saying, but that's probably a me-based problem. That's probably a me mumbling problem, because I've set this up such that I can move around and talk and that. But what if I'm like talking quiet? It's not a reasonable expectation to be able to talk quietly from back here. I wouldn't want it to, I'll tell you this much, because I'm also blasting music out of some speakers. I will not stream with headphones on. I refuse to stream with headphones on. But yeah, I should also put a timer on this. I'm just gonna set a timer. I'm gonna set a use the power of gaming. It's the power of gaming to set a timer. Pomodoro timer. Alright, and when that beeps, we're done. But, yeah, I was already taking a little breaky poo playing Trackmania, and I figured why not see if I can troubleshoot two birds, one Trackmania-sized stone. But enough talk, have at you. Oops. Let me sort that one out. There we go. Display race help at startup. And I figured out, I only just started. What are you doing over there? What is that person doing over there? Why are they driving over there? I love this. This is the best game. Is everybody trying to do like hacks? Like, because you can see up there, you see all these like, can I go backwards? You see like in the upper left corner over there, like all of this stuff over here. I think people are trying to, how do I do that? People are trying to just launch. Oh, we're all trying to launch into the 4 more votes. Yeah, I'll skip this. 3 more votes to skip this. We've got 5 minutes of trying this. We need 3 more people to please vote. And if they don't, I might end up exiting this server and just playing Trackmania. It's a world of people and things they've made. Please. Denny's said please skip, so I said please. I'm using my classic handle, Too Wicked, which I used to catch a lot of flack for when I was a kid because people thought I was trying to be tough. But it was a reference to Aqua Teen Hunger Force. People were like, your name is stupid. It's like, yeah, that's the joke. The guy's car in Aqua Teen Hunger Force is too wicked. Hold on, let me pull it up. Should have this up anyway. Too wicked, dude. Too wicked, right? Are we not all on the same page here? Are we not all aligned? But yeah. As you can see there, I've tried to obscure some information on the stream here by using a more traditional alt tab. I've also started using Play Night, which is a game front end, low CPU usage. Started using Play Night to try to, just keep everything all organized, all in one place, so I don't have to click around as much on my damn computer. There's so much clicking you gotta do. There's so much clicking you gotta do these days. I don't know where to stop and where to start. Save network replay, but that's part of the issue too. I don't want to spend money on a stream deck, I'm trying to map everything to shortcuts on the keyboard, I'm trying to map, but sometimes you try to map and then it's a shortcut that already exists in the application you're using. Ableton's got all sorts of short hotkeys that you can't really change. If anybody happens to be watching this and I could be listening to myself streaming, but it's like, that feels nuts. If anybody happens to be listening and you hear me crackling, just shoot a message in the chat, please. You'll save my life. And if there's no crackle, hey, let me know that as well. You'd be saving my life. Yeah, we got another 2 minutes of this messed up track. How do you do a stadium climb here? Asks Jokey Koki 763. And Jokey, I don't freaking. Oh, is it something like this? Is it something like that? Do I gotta do that? Alright. Is it? Oh, people are bouncing off of these. Oh. Okay. The world of Trackmania is so fascinating. Oh. How do I do it? I'm just gonna say, how do I do it? How do I do it, I say? If you're a novice in a space, you just can ask straightforward questions. And people might be like, look this up. Look this up, brother. All votes disabled. Another minute of this. Pretty rough, honestly. This menu. Jukebox. List. No tracks in the jukebox. Use jukebox track ID to add one. Tracks. All tracks. Oh. I love this. This is so good. It's like, who knows what we're gonna get, huh? Who knows? I love that. That's the thing I like about video games, like not knowing what you're gonna get. Even if it's bad, it's like, oh, what was that? What was that? Customize HUD? Breakpoint tracking? Breakpoint tracking. Style. List. Oh, black. Black blur. Blue. Blue blur. Cyan. Cyan blur. Alright, we're done with light transfer. Ooh, light. Green blur. Green. Black. Black blur. Blue. Blue blur. Anyhow. So what, truly, what am I trying to do here? Right. I'm trying to get a oops, I messed up. I started messing around with OBS and forgot my place. I don't need any more window styles. I kind of love that there's just crap all over the screen in this server. Maybe there's a way too to just like records panel off. Votes, players, records panel, list. This is getting a little too involved, I think. List. Records panel, list. Left black bold. Left blue bold. Left black bold. Oh, I can see them over there. Oh, hold on. I'm getting an alert sound. I'm getting a freaking alert. Let's see. I gotta take a beat. I'll be right back. sometimes in this twisted world, things work out a-okay. And one of those things I like to call Trackmania. Except for when your shortcut is the same as a shortcut in Trackmania. That's a mess. Is anybody watching? Well, one is... What's a horseshoe? Is there anything... I'm fucking it up. What's a horseshoe? Are there horse socks? Is anybody listening to me? If peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis. The point is anyone listening to this? Two, watching this. Two, if anyone's even watching it, do they even notice when there's a menu open in Trackmania when I tab over, you know? Is it about free zone? We are experimenting new rules on the free zone. Players with a free account can play up to 5 tracks in a row before doing one match as spectator. What does that mean? What does that mean? About free zone? What is this? What are you talking about? What does any of that mean? I have a free upgrade to United to have unlimited access to Trackmania? What are you talking about? This game is 15 years old. What are you talking about? No, I want to show off something neat in this game that I can't get to work right, which is they used to have like little websites in the game for users. I don't want to... unable to change. I'm not allowed to switch to player mode? Alright. Fine, losers. Oh, maybe I literally am not allowed to play anymore. Whatever. Point is, they got these things. It's the free zone. Welcome to the free zone. Wait, free and paying access. Upgrade to United. To enter a key. What? What? What is this? I'm getting hacked. I'm getting freaking hacked right now. Trackmania is trying to hack my ass. Trackmania is trying to track my ass. I don't know what any of this means, but all right, here about. No, I don't want to go to the free zone. What is the free zone? All servers are in the free zone. What is an online server? What's an online server? I see a long list of online servers. On Trackmania Nations Forever, only the free zones servers are accessible. Servers hosted by players are only accessible through Trackmania United Forever. I couldn't even get Trackmania United Forever in Steam though. I don't think. Trackmania United Forever. Let me see actually. Let me take a looky-loo here. Let me take a quick looky-loo here. Oh, Jurassic World Evolution 3? No way. Trackmania United Forever. Oh, it's 30 bucks. Shit. Am I supposed to buy this? Is this like what I'm supposed to buy? Is this what I'm supposed to buy? 2025 removes the limit on multiplayer that weren't in Nations Forever. Environments look nice and add their own vehicles and soundtrack. I would say the Tropic environment is probably the best one. This game can run on any computer, even if you use Linux. You don't need the latest computer to run this game. Even a computer from 2007 could run Trackmania United Forever. Alright, so maybe at some point I should purchase this. But for now, I'm still living in the world of nations. I'm a freeloader, dude. Because, yeah, I can't play online. Wait, did I just use up all my free playing? How do I play? Can I play? Do I just have to exit and re-enter? Free zone. We're experimenting. If you'd like to know about the free zone, about free zone, this is a mess. Damn. So I gotta pay? I gotta pay to play the video game? That sucks. Not today. No, maybe at some point. I must select a challenge. Yeah, where's my challenges at? I added some more challenges. These. I want to look at these. Archipelago XL. I don't have the collection island. I think I'm learning the limitations I have. How do I get the collection island? How do I get the collection island in Trackmania United, or Trackmania Nations Forever? I think Trackmania Nations Forever is the free-to-play one. How do I unlock island? What? Game Mania Park just got reworked. Skins? Saved anything yet? Stars and horns? Says you could not load challenge. I don't have the collection island. Not load challenge. You do not have the collection island. United Nations Forever, then United. Just bought Trackmania United on Steam, and there have been problems after problems. Shit. Uninstall Nations Forever, then United. Yeah, boot. Make sure the... What? Man. Anywho. I guess I can't play these custom levels. That stinks. I don't have the collection island. I don't have the collection coast. I think I just don't know how this game is organized. So, I must create a playable track with the track editor to unlock this track. You must recommend Trackmania to a friend to unlock this track. Did you talk to a friend about Trackmania yet? Yeah. Nice. Be sure to invite him to your buddy list. Okay. I will. Create a playable track. Editors. Track. Simple. This is my track. I hit the end. There. I'm gonna validate a track. Test. How do I validate it? Challenge say it. How do I validate it? Let's freaking race. All right. It worked. Great. End validation. All right. Now give me the track that you said I couldn't have. Yeah, but I've already got... Did the game already let me play it automatically? Anyhow. So I guess there's no such thing as a free lunch in the world of Trackmania. Even in Trackmania, this egalitarian seeming track space, you gotta pay. You gotta pay to play. Anyways, I sure do hope my voice isn't crackling. But, you know, if it is, maybe I'll be able to identify why. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Who freaking knows, you know? Who knows whether I'll be able to figure it out. Zoom. And try that again. Silver is... crap. Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't download stuff too, is that like I don't have a paid version of the game. Because I was on like one of the mini websites that I was mentioning. Oh god. You know what? I'm driving, dude. I'm driving where I want to drive. This is like Tribes. There's this game called Tribes I liked too, where you'd be able to do similar stuff to this. Like, you just fall off of the level and then just wander around a randomly generated world of hills down below the level. I used to love doing that. Looking around. I gotta add dreams to the Wheel of Games. I don't know if you have clocked this, because who would? But I've gotten real into the Wheel of Games. The Wheel of Games is changing everything for me. This is a real peek behind the curtain. All of the, you can just add different images to it, and that's how I'm gonna, you know, keep things in and out of rotation. You know, Fortnite, Real Tournament, Ocarina of Time Sudoku, Pumpkin Jack, you know, and you can add all these different things to the Wheel of Games. Bubble Ghost. I gotta add dreams to it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, does it freeze when you tab away from it? That makes sense, because it's like I'd be interacting with it. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Ooh, I gotta make my little guy a little smaller. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Ooh, that's decent enough spacing. I'm gonna lock that down. Lock that down. You can hear that. It means it's time to stop. I'll add the dreams thing to my to-do list. Add dreams to the Wheel of Games. I'd add all these games. Add everything in the to stream section. Let me check something. Let me check something real quick. Can I check something real quick? Would you begrudge me checking something real quick? Would you begrudge checking something real quick? What was I gonna check? No, I was gonna check, appearance, after spin. Display pop-up. Yeah, this looks to the end user. Oh, it's looking like Child of Eden. We are playing Child of Eden. Well, that fucks up the whole deal. That fucks up the whole deal. I think it's pretty clear when it lands on a, like this. Oh shit! Wait, stop! 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 After spin, do not display a pop-up. Save this as Wheel of Games. Da 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 do. Should be pretty apparent. Should be pretty freaking apparent, you know? Ooh. Yeah. It's very apparently Child of Eden. Playing Child of Eden, baby. Okay. Pretty good. Let's hope this sounds okay, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna freaking lose it. I'm gonna be like, I gotta get out of here. I don't want to stream anymore. All right, right, thanks for coming on down to Sean's Oasis. Blessings to you and yours.